How many from the crowd are a cricket buff? How many of you truly love and follow it? People, please raise your hands. You're in a country where it's very popular. They raise now, please. Not a good number. Okay. How many of you remember the T20 World Cup match between India and Bangladesh in 2016? It was one of the unforgettable matches, wasn't it? Bangladesh had to score 147 runs in 120 balls. By the 20th over, they just needed 2 runs in 3 balls with 3 wickets in hand. Mushfiqur Rahim started celebrating it prematurely, confident of his victory. The result? India won the match. It was a nail-biting moment for all of us, which left a lasting impression on us. A very good evening to everyone present here. This is Balvinder standing before you with the simple yet a profound belief that there is an infinitesimal difference between excellence and overconfidence. Sometimes we blur these lines, which can lead us to a negative side way of life. So what is overconfidence? Overconfidence is something when someone assumes they can excel at without putting any required effort and preparation. Confidence says, I can do this, but overconfidence deceives you into taking action that are infallible and incapable of making mistakes. Let me share you a personal incident to illustrate this. When I was in high school, I wasn't just called Balvinder, but Balvinder the Great. Who was the student whom teachers loved the most? It was me, Balvinder. Who was the student whom my friends seek help from? It was me, Balvinder. Who were the class girls in awe of? Yes, it was me, Balvinder. If Flash could run fast, I could understand faster. If Batman could rise, I could raise my friend's scores. If Superman had super in his name, I had super written in every single test I've ever written. Initially, I worked hard to maintain the title Balvinder the Great, but due to constant praises and validation, my confidence had changed to overconfidence. My ego, one size of a pea, had transformed to a huge watermelon. One day, our math teacher had announced that there will be a test. She said, hey students, you're going to have a test after 3 hours, and whosoever aces the test will represent the school in national level math competition. As soon as the teacher announced, all students started seeing me. They said, we know who is going to win the test. It's going to be Balvinder only. He scored 100 in the last test. I thought, oh yes, why do I need to prepare for a test which I've already aced? I've already scored 100 in the last test. I said my friends, hey friends, I'm going to the canteen to chill for the next 3 hours. I heard the test is going to be quite difficult. Please prepare well. They were shocked by my confidence. The fear in their eyes fueled my pride. I headed to the canteen to chill for the next 3 hours. I came to the examination after 3 hours with a smug smile. And I saw the first question, my confidence evaporated. It was a topic which had skimmed over long ago. Thought it is very easy to revise. The second question was even worse. It was a topic which I had completely forgotten. That day, I realized how overconfident I was. The results came, I barely passed. My friends who had studied diligently scored much higher than me. And now you must be wondering that what's the big deal of not acing a test? It was a big deal for me. I could not represent the school for the national level math competition. Even worse, no one hence called me Balvinder the Great. That day, I learned a lesson that opportunities are minority, people are majority. Who knows what would have happened if I would have aced a test? I would have represented the school in national level math competition. Talents are great to have. When paid with confidence, the world is yours. But when paid with overconfidence, I guess you've understood by now you're a smart audience. Thank you all.